That'll be rude.
Dude.
Take it. You asked me. I know it. He's in the front.
No, it's just.
He's sitting in the front.
Tim is one of our engineers, more commonly known as TJ, and he is responsible for the tour we're going to have of the American Revolutionary War and a lot of the technology. His brother is away. His brother is in London doing work for us. We have another guy here who's in South Korea that's away doing work for us. We have someone in Brussels. Anybody know where Brussels is? Okay. Very good. Very good.
I think it could be somewhere.
You know what? It's taking to Valencia, Florida. Well, now we're in Florida.
Oh, might as well see the cruiser.
Here we go. Now we're going back off of the Earth. By the way, this can do this on the moon, on Mars. We can explore the whole moon, Mars. We go under the ocean. You know why we can go under the ocean? Because all the ocean floors are mapped out. Isn't that called topography, right? So all the ocean floors are mapped out, and so we can go anywhere on the ocean. Yeah.
Boys and girls.
Here we are in Spain. That's another beautiful city.
I know you're very excited.
No, that's close enough. No, that'll get you. Moving right into where you live.
So, Daphne, what are you showing the class?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Who wants to see Daphne?
Is that anywhere near where your house? Do you recognize the floor? You know, if you know exactly where you are, it's easier. But if you notice here also on Street View, like, oh, what's going on here? That's
Look at all the bikes.
I just want to show you how that stage. The movie you're gonna do program. So who's doing maps? Who's doing maps here?
Let's see Mars.
Okay, you know what, boys and girls? We're not taking requests right now.
So this is just to show you Europe. You guys know all about Europe, right? And Africa.
Imagine how great this would have been for geography.
Going across back to where?
See, boys and girls, we were talking about just getting ready for 5th grade. I hope that some of this that you'll remember today, I hope that this is helping your geography. You know, you're seeing just a better picture. I wish we had this technology when we were learning about our culture.
Well, maybe
In October.
someday we'll be able to get these into schools, and it's a great tool. So I think we should go to our tour, right? And then if we have time, we can visit more places.
Okay.
Are there any questions though before we start? No questions, just people wanted to see places. Yes, young lady. To your school?
Iceland.
Oh, Iceland? Okay. So when we're done, we're going to go to Iceland and a couple other places. But right now, we want to learn about the war, the American Revolution, and see how this fits in. So, Tim, we're ready for you when you're ready.
And I want to see Malta, so we'll see it at the end.
Yeah, we'll see it.
nothing. I just want American friends.
Well, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand over here. Nobody has to move. I think I can do it.
Boys and girls,
Tim's
I
going to
need your
stand over
voices
here.
up.
This is going to help. Come on in, Tim. Don't worry, they're just
That's
kidding.
really not a good idea.
They don't injure. They don't bite. Well, they do. Okay, so most of the action is going to be
Sit up.
these screens here. And Drew's going to help us a little bit too, because there's some things that are going to be reading. He's going to read a couple of different things first. Until that. Some things
I
that.
also wonder if maybe some of the kids could read some so they could get
Yeah, I
involved.
said, no,
Oh,
Drew
awesome.
is, but we have other kids read too.
So pay attention.
All right, so here we are, guys. So let me just get it started, and then we're going to do this all together. So we're going to learn about the Revolutionary War. Now, did you study the war or just up to the war? Well, now you're going to be a step
We've
ahead.
learned about the French and Indian War.
All right, well, the Revolutionary War, French and Indian War was the prelude to the American Revolution. So who wants to read this? Hey, Drew. Nice and loud.
The French and Indian War was a continuation of a series of wars that had taken place between the French and British in North America. They began building forts in the air. The British started to build their own forts.
So what we have here is an overlay of all of the Indian nations for the Revolutionary War. So that's overlaid on the American continent. See how that is? So Tim, you can handle that better. All right, so let's go to the next one. All right, you can read this one too. Yeah.
The French expanded into areas that the British had invaded. In 1754, Major George Washington was sent by Virginia's government to aid the French Fort Union. Washington came upon a French scouting party and ordered his men to open fire. Washington's men killed 12 Frenchmen and went into the war zone area.
So what we're showing here, this is what the fort used to look like. This is Pittsburgh today. And TJ is going to show you where the fort is now. This is where the fort was. Now there's a monument there. And we're just going to briefly show you what it's like today. So there's the outline of the fort, and it's on the corner of Pittsburgh. And that's where basically the
That's
first
just the outline.
the Battle of Duquesne took place. All right?
That's
Yeah, there you see it now. Okay, one more for you to read, Drew, and then we'll have someone else do some reading. All right, read here.
the British do not consider those living in their colonies citizens who should be represented in the British Parliament. The British government was tone deaf to the demands of colonists to give their rights and basic government.
So, 13 colonies. Who knows what the 13 colonies were? Oh, yeah?
I know more if you know this.
13 colonies were
Making me want to cry.
the British control when they sailed across the country.
That's a very nice definition. And you know what states were now they're states? We're part of the colonies? Well, here they are here. Here's a little cheat sheet if you want to see. But put this here so you can see what it looks like topographically from way up. So here's Savannah, Georgia. There's Washington, D.C. Here's Savannah, Georgia. And here's Washington, D.C. Of course, there was no Washington, D.C. before the American Revolution because that's when George Washington was just a general, right? Okay, let's go on. Who wants to read now, by the way? All right. Yeah. Right here.
Colonists wanted a voice in making decisions on how much weight and which they would be taxed. As the British understood the colonists' needs and found a way to give the colony representation in the British Parliament, the Revolutionary War came.
So what we did here was show that how far away, go back to England. That's where England was, trying to rule the colonies, right? Pretty far away, I would say, right? And this is the House of Parliament. So Tim, go take it away. And what we're just trying to do here is show you what London looked like back then and what London looks like today. You see the River Thames? Well, it's the same, but there's thousands and thousands of more buildings, and
Yeah, like you can see London sort of ended right here before, and then just right about here. So it's just this little area of London back then, and now it spreads out so much bigger.
right, and the House of Parliament. Zooming on.
Right next to Big Ben.
So that one's, oh, you London Eye,
Oh
huh?
yeah, a few of you wanted to see that.
Hey, let's go over to London Eye for a minute. Let's take a little excursion.
I've been
While
on
we're
the
here.
London
Is
Eye.
that this
I've been on the London
Yeah.
Eye Ferris wheel.
Let me take
I
this
love
up
it.
really out really quick.
What is the one that
You
Watching Cresco changing the scene.
because you can like see
Who's been on the London
everything
Eye?
from up
Yeah,
there.
who's been on the one?
Oh.
I've been on the London Eye.
Yeah, 5, 6, 6 of you at least.
Well, progress.
I know.
I know.
They've like really
When I was a kid, I went to New Jersey. You know, that was about
Florida was
yeah, oh, no, that was a big trip to Long Island. Stayed up late for that. What? Oh, Drew pointed out that different.
Is the London Eye?
This is a feed from a photo from
Wait a second,
2011
there's a few
here.
conversations.
This one 2015 here. So there's these different feeds that go on. All right,
So
Tim,
they're
go
they're
on.
amazed that the London Eye is an eye, saying an eye is a Ferris wheel. This is true. But what?
I thought it looks like something.
Right, that's true.
Oh, you didn't know it was
Like
a Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to call it something. They built one in Staten Island. You know that? They built a giant Ferris wheel in Staten Island. The biggest in the world. All right, let's go. I don't know, the Staten Island Eye? Okay, so what this is showing is that in the Revolutionary War and the British were having people in the States taxed for all kinds of different reasons, but there was no representation. We were not able to vote whether we wanted to or didn't want to.
Like,
be
have you
taxed
guys
on.
heard that before? Does anyone know a famous quote?
Guys, say that again. Say it again. Both did. No taxation without representation. So whoever heard of the Boston Tea Party? Right, you heard of that. So that's when in Boston Harbor, which is here's a full picture of Boston Harbor, and here's New Boston here. The colonists dressed up as Indians and threw all the tea overboard to protest. Okay, let's go on.
So here's the Boston part.
Oh, we have that. Here's a picture. One more deck and then we'll have someone else.